Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We just when I started this, we got a message from Ominous. He wants to talk to us about Sebastian. Yeah, so let's check out what he has to say.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Question if Sebastian goes down a dark path or if he...
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
So did I never deal with Inferi before? Kill already, like, we can actually check. Where are they here? Oh, we killed like 10, 30. 52 Inferi. And counting.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Trafficus Totalis!
Leviosa! Confringo!
Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Accio!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Revelio. Confringo! Stego! Stupid! Confringo! Stupid!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
So we just here enter the dungeon, starting to fight the Inferi, and so he's just going away, and that's us alone here. Yeah, find Sebastian. Yeah, thank you very much. No problem, I fight the next 30 Inferi on my own.
Confringo!
So now we have not even more killed. Like 10, 30, 66 more. Oh, 166. Actually, I could have done this like in another number that you have. Okay, it's too much. 666 is too much. Oh, still.
How many Inferi are there? Revelio. Perius Totalis. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I was wondering how Inferi controlling them will suit save Anne.
There's Sebastian. Isn't this incredible? Sebastian,
I told you! The relic is the answer! I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it! Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
You'll pay for this!
That relic was going to save Anne!
Levioso! Incendian! Levioso!
Confringo. Bombarda.
Levioso! Sorry, it had to be done.
You're supposed to protect us.
My ancestor killed you!
Bombarda.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Levioso!
Potato. Defendo. Confringo.
Levioso!
Stupid.
Bombarda. Bingo. Defendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Sorry, you had to be done. Defender. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Levioso. Bombarda. Levioso. Incendia. Confringo. Now you've gone too far. Confringo! He cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. The Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Revelio.
Sebastian, wait! Accio. Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
I mean, this story with the brother wants to help his sister or his sibling, whatever, it's not a new thing. But this was one of the strongest quest lines of in the game. Especially the side story only, mostly.
What is it?
And also contained all these choices that you could do. These, if you want to learn certain spells and other things.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Of course, that's why I went this way. I wanted to learn the curse. The third one, the last one.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Revelio. Revelio.
There are some enemies who tried this out. Ah, there. They are there.
Petrificus totalis.
Why am I always on patrol?
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
I don't think so.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Yeah, you learn a new beast. Probably the one that you can ride on, like which walks. But we already know how to fly a broom and we have a flying beast. So it's more like a opposite of an upgrade. Actually, I have to kill a few trolls also for challenges. But it's no hurry. Short break. Ashwin assassin. Let's find out who is the real assassin here.
Now you're there.
Something's not.
Protego! I know you're there. Incendio! Up on it!
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
But the game is a bit bugged out like these. When they send me the alls, I'm not sure if it's hearable on the stream.
Revelio.
I don't hear actually anything. Sometimes it's very quiet. Sometimes they are normal voice, especially in the beginning, but after some time they went quiet. It started they always are too quiet. And sometimes you don't even notice when they send me an owl.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium.
Revelio.
Never again. She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Excellent.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Rococo Savior! It's good to see you again. Thank you for stopping by.
Warning, I also didn't check for brooms, but there are also read that there are different vendors and stuff you can get them from. Here somewhere is the vendor. At least we can get the vendor brooms. Not sure what the last challenge is. Is that immune to poison, by the way? Because you can eat and drink everything. Doesn't matter. I have a feeling the sound is a bit off today. Like, I don't know. It sounds a bit like...
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do. The name is Rohan Prakash, and welcome to the oldest shop in the region.
Is that right? How long have you been in business?
Well, I've only been running it a short time myself, but my father...
Oh. What do you have?
Please, have a look.
I think they made the winners on purpose, like foreigners. There's not one winner who's not a foreigner so far.
An excellent purchase. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
On Fig or that student.
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda.
I know I heard something that time. goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Revelio.
See myself sort of thing forever.
Reparo.
My own operation worked out one day.
Accio. Revelio. Bombarda.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Revelio.
What's that? Luther!
This place has seen better days. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
It is slightly annoying that you have these.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
You always have to identify things first, like you don't know, oh, what is it? So to identify machine. There's some bullshit you don't even need.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I was just checking the sound because it's really strange. But my boxes all work. Oh, it's so strange today. I think I have to save one time, go out and go in again. Maybe it's getting better then. I think this did the trick.
Revelio.
You're here. I have good news.
Confringo.
We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Is that a... It is. I believe
I was just doing this like this.
Done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience
Stonehenge?
that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Tell me more about what needs to be done, Professor.
Certainly. You're to...
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its...
Revelio.
This must be the place.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Really wondering where the idea of putting like, I don't know, like 600 of these trials here. We're basically on 4 different versions.
Revelio.
And who thought this would be fun. Probably
Very
someone
well,
who also
Lord
worked on
of the
Assassin's Creed.
Show yourself.
Bombarder.
I think you'd be a bit weak.
Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
You are going to help me.
Probably healing, we also have done the same. Healing probably would have done the same, like, it's actually not that bad in the game. They sometimes have choices, but basically it doesn't make a huge impact on the main story.
What say we pick up the pace a bit? Faster!
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio. Revelio.
somehow the key to opening the room. There you are.
So it's an area the Graphron only can open, but it cannot enter.
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Revelio.
Actually, Isadora smelled fishy from the start. As I said also. Ah, okay, at least we don't have to do a shitty labyrinth, a maze again here. We just can... I will get the bloody memory and be done with it.
Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Shouldn't the wife be also a bit like, the woman also be damaged or something? Or maybe because she's powerful wizard not?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
See, so everyone uses abracadabra.
Revelio.
Like, they just tell you this bullshit about that it's bad for the soul or whatever, so don't kill everyone. But even the professors use it. It was a cool cutscene though, it was not bad.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. so we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
I could actually do a very cool fight in the end, like many wizards against many goblins, like, no? Like a war. I don't know, so many games don't really make wars. Like, if they make them, it's like basically more like clashes, more clashes. But these days, it's easy to make like huge scale wars. Like also even like in games like God of War, like I was thinking, okay, you could do so much more, like you could do real wars, not just these small kind of things. I mean, they wanted to make wars, but they didn't make them that big as they could. So you have to find a female grappling horn, whatever the golden name is. Could actually be annoying to find female of these, because then you have to fight them every time before you can get them, and then there spawn maybe first only males all the time. That would be shitty. It takes much time. It can take much time. Yeah, of course, it's always dark. But then when you want to go to the astronomy table, of course, suddenly it's bright. So to make it dark again.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knocktail.
Don't tell us. I find it dark. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Knowing the meat, he's likely studied here.
Revelio. Incendio. Repulsor. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Everything's all right now.
That was nice that I respawned. Ach, that was Doran, this centaur, what they're called. A short break.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
Sure what Snidgets are.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
Okay, it's some bird-like creatures. Ah, they were also in the film. I don't remember them in the Fantastic Creatures film. I heard.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall...
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Yeah, let's make haste there, but first let's just not say where we have to go at all. We did some main quest or some other stuff, so we continue this quest. Makes sense. I'll go and get some ancient magic, for example. There was some ancient magic somewhere here in the area. Here. You fucking kidding me now? You give me the quest, I just went here. Fuck you, I first get all my ancient magic stuff. I cannot fly here. Fuck you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio. Merlin trial when I see one.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Think I won't remember? You'll feel twice the pain if I...
What have you done? Petrificus totalis!
And no one to share in my victory. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Off on another adventure, are we?
How remarkable.
Fuck, is Eric quest at night day?
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad
Everything
we seem
is
to
in
be a step ahead of
a
the
dungeon
poachers.
or when it's dark?
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place...
Now we come to
should be
this
on guard.
strange church thingy that you could not open last time. Yeah, with a puzzle.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage.
Revelio.
At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
The Snidgets are here.
Revelio.
And another dungeon. Boring.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all...
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing
Revelio.
to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain.
Confringo.
The feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm.
Revelio.
Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
books are all about creatures.
Your Bran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Incendio. Glacius.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
What was that?
Oh, Doran wants herself to...
Protego! You've made a mistake! Confringo! You dare say one of my own! You will! You'll have to fight eventually. Shall we finish? Has no one... Ready your wands.
Now the cavalry is here.
Only just. Back for more. You! What do you think? Incendious!
Okay, the cavalry is here, but where did the poachers all come from actually? They were even there before us, how does this work?
Is that the best you can do?
Accio.
Never mind vegetables. One of my own. You will.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have... I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
I remembered all the time that I somehow did it at some point, but I was not sure if it was the wrong memory because you usually don't need it. But just now I remembered, okay, with the Arresto Momentum you can make this thing stay in the air.
Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Also going offline now, might be back. I'm not coming back tomorrow actually. I am very offline for the next few days. But I will be back. So until next time.